Minority in Parliament is urging the Minister of Education to take steps at ensuring that the Binduri Community Day Senior High School is reopened for academic works as soon as possible. The closure of the school stems from the inability to provide meals for the students since May 29, 2023, thereby impacting negatively on academic activities, attendance and overall school functioning. The following report has more details.
The Minority Caucus on Wednesday requested Parliament to probe a secret tape which revealed an alleged plot by the government to remove the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Dampare, from office as part of efforts to rig the 2024 general elections. The Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, on Thursday proposed the setting up of a 7-member special committee to investigate the leaked tape.
We need some of you who are very good in IT and other areas to submit your talents and skills to the committee for this work to be done. So I propose that we establish a committee of 7 members. 7 members. Is that okay? 7 members. Leadership will nominate 3 from each side of the House, and we'll get a technical person to add to make it 7. That's why I'm calling it a special committee, so that you investigate this matter and then submit your report. So I await the nominees from the 2 caucuses, 3 each, and then a technical person will also be nominated to assist the committee in its investigation and report to the House. I so direct. Leadership, please, within 1 week, we should get the names submitted. Because I know you have to meet your caucuses and make some consultation within 1 week.
Parliament on Thursday debated on the Criminal Offences Amendments Act, which seeks to replace death penalty with life sentence. Now, during the debate on this amendment, members of Parliament expressed varied opinions about the abolishment of death penalty.
Various efforts, including stakeholders, death penalty, UK, Amnesty International, other stakeholders and CSOs have been calling for the need to abolish the penalty. Mr. Speaker, in these engagements, we have had several consensus. For example, a political consensus. A political consensus because the then administration of the NDC began this process, and as soon as this bill was laid in Parliament, the current government, led by His Excellency Nana Dampare, also has openly endorsed the position of the bill. And this year, the President voted at the UN in favor of the resolution to end the use of death penalty. Mr. Speaker, apart from the political consensus, we also have religious consensus because the Christian Council and all the other religious actors have also given position on this that suggests that there was a need for Ghana to move away from the use of the mandatory death penalty. Mr. Speaker, we also have judiciary consensus.
This is a lopsided argument. It has no weight. It has no merit. And they did not balance the argument with the trauma. Look, how are murders committed in this country? Some of them. It's unfortunate that some of our colleagues are not here, who have lost their loved ones through murder. 2 a.m., an intruder comes into my house. He climbs a ladder. He goes to look for a ladder, then comes into my house, climbs up, breaks open my door and window, then kills me. Or if before then, he would have raped my wife, my partner lying with me. While I'm looking at it, he's raping my wife. Then, as if that is not enough, he takes my life and he kills me. Then this man has human rights. He has a human right. I have no human right. You should come and take my life within 30 minutes. He has translated me to the next world. I have no right. And he has a right to live. What right? What right, Mr. Speaker?
Definitely we need to leave this so that it will be a deterrent to others. Speaker, both Muslims and Christians, we all believe in the eye for an eye. But in certain instances where you will see that, or you are very much aware that if I kill somebody, I will still be alive. People end up ending people's lives or shortening people's life with the excuse that if I end your life, I wouldn't be killed. I think that for the fact that no president or for a while we have not been able to execute anybody, we should still leave this in our books. We should leave it because it will serve as a deterrent to others. We should leave it because society has responsibility to look, or an obligation to look after the welfare of its citizens.
After extensive consultation, the committee is of the view that continuous retention of the death penalty in the criminal statute makes a mockery of justice, and the mere fact that for almost 3 decades, presidents of the Republic have found it unnecessary to sign execution warrants is an indication that Ghana does not need the law.
In an interaction with Citi News, the ranking member on the Education Committee of Parliament, Peter Nochu-Kotoi, urged the Education Minister to take steps at ensuring the reopening of the Binduri Community Day Senior High School as soon as possible.
It will affect the students. So what I expect the Minister of Education to do is immediately find out what he can do, or he should do something immediately about the situation. Probably engage the caterer and see what promises he can make to her and how soon he can pay the caterer to enable her continue serving the students.
Reporting from Parliament, my name is Ni Ayikwe Okain for Citi News.